It's so unfathomably garbage that it doesn't even counter what it should counter. It's not, this is not a strategy. This is not a build order. And this is why it's so hard to play against B rank players. Because they actually don't know what they're doing at all. Zero idea. They can make a lot of units though. It's fucking crazy. Look at this. Force him right up the ramp. Can't expand for 100 years. Look at this. He's just sitting there. Barely didn't trap those extra moves. That would have been sick. Pretty good macro. You're like, well, if they have pretty good macro, they're pretty good players. I know. No, that's not true. That doesn't mean that. Even though you seem to think that means that.
Not enough minerals.
Just because you think that means that doesn't mean that means that. Just to throw that out there. What you're talking about, you have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know why you think you know what you're talking about. I could have pressured him. He was on one fucking hatchery cheesing me. You don't know if he got Zergling speed or not. You have no idea if he got Zergling speed or not. Do I walk out with 7 Marines against Zergling speed, you fucking idiot? Oh my god. Oh my god, you're so stupid and you think you're smart. What the fuck? What is wrong with you?
Not enough minerals.
Why do these people think they know anything? You don't. You don't know anything.
Not enough minerals.
Fucking lag Protoss now. Switch accounts. 100 MMR below lag Protoss. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir.
Guys, every fucking game, people just go all in.
Not enough minerals.
I just can't even believe it. Like, every fucking game, I scout it and I stop it, and then they keep going. They're like, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do here? And here's the fucking funny thing there, right? In that position, there's 2 things Protosses do. They either do that stupid move, which I would say is 10% of the time when I'm playing, they do that move, where they're just like, I don't know, I made even more goons and I just kept going. Like, what if my SCVs are sitting there? Oh, I lose if your SCVs are sitting there.
SCV good to go, sir.
Or they double expand and just sit back and try to block you from scouting it. Which is what I was trying to counter. Yeah, I'm not going to say something nice. What do you guys fucking want from me?
Not enough minerals.
Trying to fucking torture me? What do you want me to say nice about that? Why don't you say something nice about how he played Guy in the chat? He's a fucking Weeko Protoss who made a center gateway Zealot Rush into mass Dragoons. Siege mode and bunker up? No worries, bro. No fucking worries. We're just gonna keep making Dragoons. Excuse me, Weeko Protoss. Doesn't the bunker in Siege Tank and Siege mode counter that? Ah. Well, yes, but nothing but makes hatcheries. That's it. Just make hatcheries everywhere. Eventually one's gonna get up, and a Nidus takes 3 seconds to build, so you're fine. You have a 3rd gas, there you go. Have you done anything right? No. Can I break you? No.
Not enough minerals.
If a Terran ever did, he would.
Not enough minerals.
Having played him with my bio, I could tell what he would do against mech.
Not enough minerals.
How could that be, guys? How could that be? Could it be that people are a certain way? Could it be that my judging of people's character is correct? Could that be it? How the fuck would I know that, guys? How would I know exactly what he would do against mech when I played him with bio first? I guess it's because people's behavior is consistent over time. Trash against one thing. Look at that, just fucking. Here we go! I have 3 gas now! Look at me! Like, but have you done anything yet? No! I don't do things. I just sit there. Ha ha! 5th probe. Yeah! 6th probe too! Yeah! Woo! Oh, man! Look at this guy. He's so smart. He gets there. Oh my god. It's just the worst thing I've ever seen. Protoss is so much easier. Everything below it's easier. And also, when you actually watch pros, fucking TVP is hard as fuck, and everyone agrees with that. Everyone. Flash talks about how ridiculously hard it is to kill Protoss. You literally go watch some of the translated videos. There's a fucking beautiful video of him talking to Nada, where he's like, yeah, no, killing Protoss is so hard. It's ridiculous. And he's the best in the world ever by far. So it would be just out of vision, but randomly there were goons there. He didn't have any vision. There were just goons there because he was bad, and it caught me. Here, and I told you guys, I was like, look, I tried to take a path that's not normal, right? The edges are always the normal place. People are waiting more on the edges. And you guys fucking, if I try to drop on the edges and caught him, you'd be like, Artosis, you should randomize where you drop. Artosis, you should drop somewhere that's not so regular. And here I am trying to go around the fucking edge, which is the opposite, and he catches me this time. I feel like this happens every time I'm playing with fucking dropship. Okay? Now, you say I should harass. He's literally making a cannon in every line. Okay, so any harass is short-lived. Then we also have things like a pylon wall. Can't get past that. You cannot get past that. And he has a goon sitting on this ramp. How am I supposed to harass this? How am I supposed to harass this? I would love to fucking know. I would be so happy to know how I'm supposed to harass against a Protoss player. Anyone who just sits there and makes goons, you cannot harass. This is just a fucking fact of the matchup. Like, I love harassment-based styles. I love to harass. I want to harass. It's a more interesting game if you're both are kind of poking each other everywhere, trying to get some damage done. Most Protosses, though, will just hit the D button on their gates. They make Dragoons, make the fucking Dragoons, make a pylon wall, make more Dragoons, just sit there. And if they do that, you cannot stop them. You cannot stop them from going up into Arbiter. You cannot kill them. You cannot do any harassment. You just have to fucking sit there and macro. Fucking terrible. Draven 100 bits. Something ghosts, nukes, lockdown, drop him, build BCs. And the reason why you would like my salt is because here's a fucking fact for you guys. Do you guys want to hear something? All the other Terran players, when you guys are watching them, Nyoken, Gypsy, Terror, all these guys, right? That you watch stream, all the fucking pro gamers that you watch stream, all the Terrans, you're like, why can't you? And you know, like them. Here's the fucking thing. They love me, and do you know why? Because I'm saying what they're fucking thinking. Because I'm not a fucking liar. Okay, I'm saying what they're thinking. They're thinking the same shit I am. They're like, wow, this is bullshit. You can't stop some of this shit. It's just, Protoss always has the advantage. And they think it. I'm not joking about that. I mean, you can ask them, but they'll probably be like, no, I'm cool with it. I'm not. No, they're fucking angry as hell. They go through the same exact shit as me. Just I say it out loud.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Guys, don't mistake the absolute top tier of professional play with down here. Okay? Don't do that, right? When I'm watching Flash, shit is imbalanced towards him because he's better than everyone, right? But actually, if you go watch, like for instance, one of these ASL seasons, right? Light versus that new kid, CKH. Actually a good Protoss. He's quite good. Quite a good new programmer. But Light, the second best Protoss in the world, had a build that actually countered this kid's build on Escalade. Okay? He's attacking, and then a single Zealot dragged a mine into the middle of Light's army, and he lost. Fucking in the interview, Light was like, Huh. I thought my build was good. I guess it wasn't. And I was sitting there pulling my fucking hair out because his build actually hard countered what Brain was doing. It actually hard countered it. And the single mind drag. Look at this. We talked about this yesterday. This is the worst fucking build. If I had done anything except exactly what I did, which was vultures and dropship, if I had done anything else, it would have beaten this. Anything else.
Minerals.
I would say that my TVZ,
Not enough minerals.
I can play pretty well against a 2200 Zerg regularly. Maybe not win every game, but I've won against Zergs up to 2400. So a 1531
Not enough
Zerg
minerals.
seems about right. It's only about 700 MMR below where my TVZ normally plays.
Good to go, sir.
Yes. Oh, yes. 1800 Zerg with pure lag.
Not enough minerals.
This is the one. Turn rate 8. Yes! Yes! If I win, +5. If I lose, minus 25 to 30.
Not enough minerals.
Woo! Yeah! Oh,
Not enough minerals.
yes!
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Who's terrible at the game, terrible manner, literally cheats and can't win. Stream sniping and lag hack? Oh my god! How can't you win? How can you lose that? Oh my god, this guy! Oh, he wants me to like him so badly. But he knows that I can't, because he's trash. Oh my god. He's streaming for everyone to watch. And he streams his struggles on the ladder. He gets frustrated. He does. But then your son there. So what he did was he downloaded something that let him cheat at the game and slow the game down so it's not even fun for anyone. To the laggiest thing anyone's ever played in. He also was watching the stream while playing. So he saw everything that was going on. And they're like, well, at least my son won that game. You know, yeah, he cheated, but at the end of the day, at least he got MMR. I'd be like, that's why I have to stop you, father of this trash. That's what I'm so... This could be the worst player
Insufficient Vespene gas.
on the internet across all games.
Yes, sir.
This is one of the stupidest, worst things.
SCP good to go,
Guys,
sir.
do you remember when I said that 2-Gate Observer... He went 2... The guy's never played a game before. 24 probes. He's on fucking 6 gates. If you think to yourself, hold on, I got him. I got him. What I'm about to say catches Artosis being a hypocrite.
Supply depots required.
I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna take this into chat. So anytime you think that, I assure you that you are wrong. I assure you that the man sitting here on the stream is smarter than you, the guy in the chat. I assure you that me, with 22 fucking years of experience and being better than you at the game, knows what's going on better than you do. You think that I'm being a hypocrite, but I'm actually fucking not. So next time you have that thought in your head, just don't type it, because you're gonna move, sir. Please move. Would you move? Would you please move? Would you please fucking move? Could you move? Maybe move out of my fucking way? I'm so glad how balanced StarCraft is, that the other races have to put up with shit like that all the time.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, sir. I read you.
What do you want?
Like, my fucking units stop walking.
Your forces are under attack.
Reporting for duty.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah?
I can't fucking do it. Oh my god! I'm missing every fucking shot!
Your forces are under attack.
Orders received. I read you. Affirmative.
It has nothing to do with my focus if I miss 6 shots in a row on a fucking tank, guys. Being sarcastic, but you shouldn't be. Because it's fucking true. I deleted that fucking cursed account, and suddenly I beat the cheesiest shit I've played all day. Explain it, guy in the chat. Let's get every tech. Let's get everything. Where's the fleet beacon? We could go fleet beacon too. We were missing one of the tech structures. Huge mistake. Literally attacking him, killing his army when he did recalls. That was actually occurring. So what are you talking about? How can you just say things that aren't true like this? Do you feel any fucking remorse?
Roger that.
Arbiter costs so much gas compared to EMP or lockdown. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? No, it doesn't. Look at the amount of gas the races use. Terran uses gas for production, siege tanks, upgrades, all of which are 100% needed. Then they need to fucking fit in EMP and vessels.
SCP good to go, sir.
And lots of maps have a mineral only as a third base. Protoss, on the other hand, all their units are mineral heavy. And you're telling me that Arbiters cost too much gas in comparison. You're gonna give me a fucking aneurysm. Is there any Pro-Terran whose best matchup is Steve B? No. That is a strong negative, guy in the chat. That is a strong fucking negative.
Go, sir. Roger that.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir.
I think we figured it out finally.
All right.
It's the same difficulty, basically. Him right-clicking units into my base, running through mines purposefully.
Ready to roll.
Isn't it, like, fun to just cheese? Let's just make a bunch of units and attack early on. I don't know, he might not scan when I go in. Imagine if he selects the fucking comstat that doesn't have the scanner. Oh my god. Cheese, 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 cheese. All-ins everywhere. Just all in, all day, all in. Super Ghost. They call me Super Ghost. I just all in all day. I'm almost S rank. Fucking morons. Say something nice. Wow, that Zerg sure knew how to abuse Plague, huh? Just plague everything for days. Just fucking make 100 defilers just keep plaguing. It's so stupid. He was dead for how long that game? Disgusting. Guys, it's so hard to play against bad players. It really is. The TVT I play against the fucking 2200 Terran. Long, epic game. Should have won. Play against this guy who's in the 1800s. No fucking chance.
Job's finished. Job's finished. Yeah.
Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
I don't want to play against B-rank players, guys. I really don't. It's crazy how hard it is to beat someone this bad.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
What the? He's going dropship Wraith?
Bring it on! Orders, Captain.